Good day, viewers, and welcome to Proudly Teachers Program. It's a program created by African Forum for Innovative Teachers, where we celebrate dedication, impact, and excellence across the globe. Teaching is not just a profession, it's a skill that shapes mind, build character, and prepare the next generation for the future. I'm your host, Dr. James. With me in the studio, we have Mr. Obute Adams Christian. He's a teacher per excellence, and he'll be sharing his insight with us today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me in the studio today.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. I am Mr. Obdi Adams Christian, ICT facilitator, a graphic designer, and also the media director, African Forum for Innovative Teachers.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. So today we are discussing about a very important topic, an excellent teacher. So as a teacher, what does an excellent teacher truly means to you, sir?
Okay, as a teacher, an excellent teacher simply implies an educator that go beyond mastering of his subject, understand learners, the needs of the learners per time, and also be able to leverage on digital tech to make learning fun and interesting for learners.
Okay. So in your experience, what qualities truly distinguish an excellent teacher from an ordinary one?
Okay, thank you for that wonderful question. Uh, One peculiar quality that distinguish an excellent teacher from an ordinary teacher is patience. You will agree with me that there are we have different categories of learners. Those that are slow in learning. With this type of learners, before you tag yourself an excellent teacher, you should be able to have that trait of patience. Because there are times that you go over a particular concept, time without number, and yet this set of learners may not still understand. So it takes patience for you to be able to teach such a learner and also be able to make that a learner participate fully in classes.
Okay. That is to say that patience is one of the required skills for an excellent teacher.
Of course, that is
Then
it.
what of a case where you have such a student, like 2 or 3 in the class? How do you cope as an excellent teacher?
Okay, what you do firstly is to identify this set of students.
Okay.
You also try to identify the reason behind them being slow in learning,
Okay.
because there are several factors that are responsible for that. Like I usually encourage my learners that we have the numbers of persons we have in the class. There is no one of them that is having two heads. As such, if the person that is taking first in your class is able to take first, you also being in that same class can be able to take that position. So you need to identify what's the reason behind this learner not learning well. There are some of them that are suffering from emotional trauma due to what is happening in their home. So you need to identify what is really affecting this child that is not meeting up with other students in the class. By so doing, you can be able to guide and also mentor properly.
Okay. That is to say that to be an excellent teacher, you need to have what we call emotional intelligence.
Yes, and also pay attention to details of your learners.
Okay. That is to say that as a teacher, you need to inspire your learners to have genuine love for learning rather than passing exam. Am I correct, sir?
Very true.
Can you talk to us about that?
All right. Many a times, both parents and learners focus their attentions on the grades, of which make some of them to go to the point of cramming to pass,
Okay.
and which an excellent teacher tries to fight against. Learning is beyond just learning to pass or study to pass. There is a need for you to make use of what you study in the class in real life. And that's what makes an excellent teacher different. Aside the grade, making the student to obtain the good grade, there is a need for you as an excellent teacher to let your learner know that what they are learning in class can also be applied in real life situation. And that will make learning fun for learners.
Okay. So what is your advice to our listeners? The teacher out there listening to you may be confused on how to be an excellent teacher. And also to that student who is also confused on saying, should I just pass my exam or learn so that I can apply it to my daily life? What is your advice, please?
All right, my advice first to my co-educators out there is teaching is beyond mastering your subject. There is a need for you to go extra mile, relate the subject you're teaching in the class to real life thing, bring in hands-on activities that will make your student to participate fully in class, and also to the learner out there, like I rightly mentioned earlier, if one person in your class can make it to the position of being the first in your class, you too can make it.
Okay.
All you need to do is to what? Dedicate yourself to learning, ask questions where necessary.
Okay.
Oftentimes, I do school students that make other students feel like not asking or participating in classes.
Okay.
Oftentimes, when such a child or a student want to ask questions, because they know this particular person is an average student, the way they make the person feel, make him or her not to what ask again. But I do encourage my learners to what always ask, irrespective of how stupid the question may look. Because I do tell them they are in school to learn. If they know, they will not be in school.
Okay.
And because of that, it makes my learners to be free and also interact effectively in class. And any learner out there that pick that courage to be able to ask where necessary will be able to come up in his or various class.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. And to our viewers, we have come to the end of this program. And to our viewers and our esteemed subscribers, we have come to the end of our program, Proudly Teachers. We have also learned that excellence is beyond passing knowledge, but it is understanding, dedication, and the ability to inspire. So as a teacher out there today, we are encouraging you, develop the skills to be an excellent teacher. And to a learner out there, learn beyond just passing your exams, but learn that you'll be able to adapt to today's society. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell. And you'll be joining us in our next edition on how to move forward as a teacher and also a learner. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the rest of your day.